All right, so doing a little Burlington hunt. Found this Rams Latafa. It's pretty good. Never picked it up. Dracar blue, Hugo dark blue. Oh, Lacoste booster. Lacoste. Yeah, doing a little search. Continuum. I feel like everything from Toomey has been really good, so maybe I'll come back for that. What's this? Island. Yeah, Katlash. That vanilla one. I gotta pick this up eventually, but man, not yet. Assad Elixir. Not really my favorite. Like, I don't feel like it performs well, but for the price, it's really good. Check it out. This is pretty interesting. Maybe for my wife. Victoria by Latafa. $30. Keep it moving. Yara. My wife has one of the Yaras. Pretty good. We used it for our date night episode. Pretty awesome. Let's keep looking. Banana Republic. I'm on a hunt for a lot of these. I just wasn't looking for that right now. Dracar Intense for the OGs. I have the EDT and the EDP. I want to get that blue one soon. Have the whole collection, I guess. Speaking of the blue, here we go. I like this. Gotta get that. Oh, nice. Another Banana Republic. 26. Explorer Platinum. Never got this, but I hear a lot of good stuff. Just not a great performer. Hugo Him. Yes. The usual stuff. Here's the one I like. Assad. The original. This is great. Still one of our date night videos. Awesome. Good stuff. Get it. Yeah, wanted. Not by me. Definitely not a fan of the EDT. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing good. Nothing great. Security's looking at me crazy. Chrome. Lazaro. Heard this stuff is great. I smelled the EDT. I want the EDP. Ultra blue. Might come back for this one. Yeah, I don't feel like they restocked. I see this a lot. I don't know what this is, but I feel like it's a dupe of like that niche one. Al-Qaid Fursan. Good stuff. Shaq. Moving on. Dukan by Kamra. Really good. Great Latafa smell. Nice and smoky. Hugo. Same stuff. Now, just looking around. More Banana Republic. That's the Cherry Amber. Really good. Ooh, electric. This looks interesting. I kind of put it under my arm for a second. I was like, maybe we'll think about it. Just keep it moving. Black and gold. Bold. Dolce Gabbana. Pour home. Psych. Bye. Ooh, what's this? Afnan. Abiyak. If anybody knows about this, let me know. I've been seeing it a lot, but I don't know. I kind of want a second opinion. Maybe I'll go back for it. Don't know what this is. I think it's like a Tommy Bahama. Small Chrome Lazaro. 20. No. Bye. Moving on. CK. Another Assad. Same thing again to me. Might come back for one of those. Original 9 p.m. Not the biggest fan of the original, but pretty cool. If you like it, go get it. What this? I keep seeing these. Someone tell me about this Hypnotic, because I don't want to grab it. $40 is crazy. My favorite. One of my favorite summer fragrances. 9 a.m. Dive. Did the review on this. Gave it out as a prize for my 100 subs. Awesome. Jimmy Choo blue. Not for me, not for you. Fakar. Love this. One of my favorite YSL dupes. Pretty cheap too. You can probably find it online a little cheaper, but it's really good. Love this stuff. Go through it like crazy. This, man. It's funny, I ended up putting it back.
I definitely didn't grab it. Didn't feel like spending $40, but what's up? Welcome back to Smelly Water on E. I'm your boy E. Tried to record a little bit in Burlington. Security was acting kind of crazy. And then, I went to Marshall's. Couldn't record in there. They were being weird. But I did grab something from Marshall's. Unfortunately, I couldn't record that part. But I did find Michael Malul and Jensen's South Slope. So I kind of want to do a comparison because it's supposed to be like the YSLY dupe. So I have the Michael Malul, I have the YSLY, and then I also have one of my favorite dupes, the Fakar. all cheaper, different prices. Now the cool part about this is I found this for dirt cheap. I think it was like mispriced because every other one was like $30 or like $29.99, and I got this one with a red tag for 20. It wasn't opened. It wasn't. I thought it was unsealed, but none of them are sealed. They're all just like taped up. So let's get to it. Boop. Really nice bottle. I like this. I kind of like what they do with it, you know? Yeah. Really good. Fresh and clean. Bottle's nice, just simple. Top's kind of cool. Get the box out the way. All right. I had to label my sticks because I'm not trying to mix these up because they're very similar. And yeah, oh, you know what we're doing? Caffeine. Love y'all. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to take the tops off all of them. Just so I have them ready. And we'll start with, let's do the YSLY just so we have the base. 3. Oh, I didn't miss any that time. Ooh, that's good. That's good, man. Like I said, I have no problem with designers, man. It's just the price. So put that one down there. For car, same thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. Very good. Put that there. And then we got the Michael Malul. Ooh, that atomizer is so pressurized.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah. Dude, they're so similar. There's very small differences. So let's start with the Michael Malul, since that's the one we got at Marshall's, 20 bucks. All right, so you guys know who Jen Sense is? This is like a collab they did with him. Cool YouTuber. Probably a very entertaining one. I don't do anything like that though. The budgets are crazy. But it's super simple. Let's start. So it starts with citron, which is like a very bright, dry citrus note. So instead of using like bergamot or I think Fakar, I wrote a note for the Fakar. Yeah, the Fakar uses bergamot, and I think the YSL has, I think it has the same thing, but they decided to use a citron, which is like a much drier citrus note. And you got mandarin, and then it balances out with that black currant. Really good. What I like about this is it has in the heart, it's got like cedar and lavender, but it's a much more pronounced lavender than the other ones, than the other ones. I forgot Lattafa tops aren't good anyway, you know, but it's an extract, so it's the lavender extract, which is way more intense, way more focused. Yeah, and then it's got ozonic notes. So ozonic notes are like a photorealistic idea of like fresh notes. I really gotta get this. So my dog's going to. It's fresh notes. So like fresh, airy, clean notes. It's so good. And then the dry down is really good. Patchouli, sandalwood. I had some sprayed. And the difference with this one, especially from YSL, is it has a dry leather finish, which I love leather. I will never not like the smell of leather. So this is what separates this one from me, is I really appreciate that leather note. Yeah, it's got like a nice, strong, masculine finish. It's it's got good performance. I want to say the performance is like a 7.5 out of 10. The Fakar's performance is like same thing, 7.5 out of 10. And the YSL, I've been wearing it more, so I think all of these have like a very similar performance. The YSL might have a little better, even though it's not too great. These are like 7.5. This YSL is probably like almost an 8, so it just lasts a little longer. Except the Fakar, for some reason Fakar actually is not 7.5. This is the 8. This is like 7.9. Really good. Let's go to the YSLY. So the YSLY, the difference with it, like I said, it doesn't have citron. It has the bergamot, ginger, apple notes.
Delicious.
You know, like that's the thing with Fakar and YSL. They have the apple. So YSL keeps, goes into like that sage, has a sage geranium, like middle note, juniper berry. So it kind of has like a gin like smell to it. Still very fresh, still very woodsy, very bright. And then I have it on here. And then it has that like vetiver finish. So it doesn't have the lavender. There's no lavender in there. And that's what I really like about the South Slope, especially for 20 bucks. This one just has more like a frankincense, amber, woody kind of finish. And then vetiver. So more woody. This has a more leather finish. I think that's what I really like. Fakar, same thing. So Fakar is a lot sweeter. It just sits sweet. I'm starting to notice that. I don't have any on my skin. Let's do it here. So still it starts like apple, bergamot, ginger, which, like I said, I don't think the Malol has it. Let me look at some of the notes. No, it doesn't have the ginger. So there isn't that spice. That's what it's missing. But this, again, the middle notes of the Fakar, lavender. Again, this has lavender, whereas the YSL doesn't really. Sage still has the sage, juniper, geranium, and then the finish. I can't because it's still fresh. But this on here, I'm getting like a tonka bean, cedar, wood finish. So YSL Y and Fakar have a woodsier finish. So the Fakar definitely try to get more of the DNA of the YSL Y, whereas the Michael Malul, the South Slope, has a nice kind of wood because of the sandalwood, but it's more of a leather. Like you really get that like nice leathery finish. So if you guys want something that's a little more fruit forward, do the Fakar. You hold on to the fruit notes a lot more. Yeah, it stays sweeter. If you like YSL Y, you know what you like. I won't disagree with you. I like it too, but again, price. Fakar, dude, you're getting Fakar for like 20 bucks. Same thing. Michael Malul, South Slope by Jen Sense, really good. Just go to Marshall's, you'll find it for like 25, and then maybe, a missed tag, because the fact that I got this for 20 bucks, dude, just $20. Steal. And even if not, you're getting it for super cheap. Even not, it's like under $30. So instead of paying, I think they were like $60, $70 when they first came out. So there's so many alternatives. There's so many things. I do really enjoy doing these Burlington buy things. It's just getting hard because I live in an area where security is tough, and not everybody's as cool as you think in Florida, especially South Florida. It's a lot of like stealing and stuff. So security is really tough. I know some of them. So like the one in Burlington didn't really bother me. He was just watching me because he has to. But I'm going to try my best to do a lot more of these. I really like it. And yeah, so South Slope, Michael Malul, Jen Sense, really good. Leathery finish. These are the woodsy finish. Again, 100, 20-ish, 20-ish. So you don't have to spend a lot to smell great. You get this, honestly, this one not as much, but this one you get that designer smell. It has that like designer aromatic to it. If you know what that means, you know what that means. Designer has a specific kind of like smell. So yeah, dude, let's keep it moving, keep it grooving. Bam. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're at like 180 plus subs. Y'all keep going. Thank you so much. I finally got my first collaboration coming real soon. I'm supposed to get the stuff from them sometime next week, so I should have a video. I'm really excited. It is a clone company, very affordable, vegan, environmentally safe. It's free stuff like that. Like, it's just cool. I'm so glad that they reached out to me, and we'll do that next week. So please comment, like, subscribe if you're not. Turn on notifications. YouTube's algorithm has gotten so weird. And if you really want to keep up, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. I'm your boy E. Smelly Water on E. Y'all have a beautiful day. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Peace.
Yeah!